beautiful day, and we are headed to Yosemite. We're staying at the Thousand Trails called Yosemite Lakes. It's about 4 miles from the north entrance to the Yosemite National Park, but unfortunately Highway 120 had some damage to it, so that entrance is closed. So we won't be going into Yosemite, but there's plenty to do around the area. We're super excited. This Thousand Trail is supposed to be one of the better ones, one of the best ones. So we're excited on that. We're going to stay for 12 nights. So we're going to be there for quite a while. So we're excited for that. We're traveling south on 49 right now. It's a great old historic highway. Lots of gold rush history in this area. So it's been really fun. So anyway, we'll be there in about an hour and we will show you more later. Village, and these yurts are right on the river. How spectacular. Let me know how you want. There's our campsite at Yosemite Lakes. We're right by the river, the Tuolumne. And it's going like crazy, lots of water in here. And we keep seeing these ducks float down and then they fly back up and float down again. It's like they're having a little, what do you call that, a lazy river. Time for happy hour down by the river.
Living down by the river. Cheers.
Mike helped a man back up who would later become our friends Richard and Jet. For our first day, we decided to explore the Hetch Hetchy area of Yosemite.
8 more miles, okay?
Okay, thank you.
The first of 3 waterfalls is not typically flowing, so therefore it's unnamed.
There's one of the big falls. It almost sounds like thunder when the sheets of water hit the rock. Hey, we made it to one of the falls at Hetch Hetchy. It's almost like the mist trail. Very cool. A good hike to get here.
We spoke to this ranger who said he's not seen water like this in over 10 years. We were not able to pass to see Wapama Falls.
I was wondering if we could get our, yeah. Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
We're getting ready to go on a bike ride. We're gonna head up hard and flat. It's about 5 miles to Highway 120, then cross 120 and get on Evergreen Road and check out some of the fire roads off of that road. Should be a good ride, we'll see.
Kind of steep straight out of the gate. 13%, 14%. Woo!
Riding on hard and flat road, we came across the Tuolumne Family Camp. Tuolumne Camp has served thousands of Berkeley residents since 1922. The camp reopened in the summer of 22 after being completely rebuilt following the rim fire of 2013.
We're pretty high. Already 1,000 feet of elevation gain in what, 4 miles?
I think so. 3.5. I've got 3.5.
Yeah.
Almost 1,000 feet. But we're coming up on Rush Creek Lodge and 120. I think we've got maybe a mile to go.
Yeah.
So we made it to Rush Creek Lodge via the backside on hard and flat road. Hard and flat, not flat at all. We were just talking about this, right, Kathy? And they have rooms available.
And a spa. We found a good spot to take a little break from our bike ride.
So we're at Rush Creek Lodge, and they have really good Wi-Fi. So we're borrowing it and downloading a few things.
Prevention out here, gathering all the old debris.
Today we're heading out to Carlon Falls to see some waterfalls over off of Evergreen Road, but first we're going to stop by the lodge so I can get some Wi-Fi so I can send Dalton a happy birthday text. Happy birthday, Dalton!
Happy birthday!
So much water this year. It's crazy.
So it's $10 for the day use to do this hike. So we're entering into Yosemite National Park now on this trail. And it follows the Tuolumne, the South Fork of the Tuolumne, which is the actual river that's by our campground. Even though our campground's 5 miles away.
What do you think this foundation was for?
So somebody had a structure here right on the river. It would have been a beautiful view. So we're seeing a lot of remnants of the rim fire. August of 2013, the rim fire came through this area. So I think that's what we saw on our bike ride yesterday. Look at this huge ponderosa. That's one heck of a log jam, Lucas. So when a fire goes through a forest, it's very destructive, but it also allows the pine cones on the floor to release their seeds, and there's a lot of evidence of new trees out here, which is great.
And we're at the steep part of the hike. but we can hear the falls, so we must be getting close. Oh yeah! Wow! Beautiful!
Well, we made it to Carlon Falls.
Check it out! Wow! Now that's a lot of water! Woo-hoo! Beautiful!
The very top of the waterfall. It's a scramble to get up here, but oh my gosh, to see it coming in. Hi, After our hike, we went to the entrance to Yosemite to get our picture taken and to see if there was anything to do, given that the road was closed.
Hi there.
Hi.
We wanted to go check out the campground.
The Hodges and Meadow.
All right.
Is that okay with our park passes?
Yeah. Sure can. How much do you guys like to hike?
A
A
lot.
lot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there is a trail. It's like an old road basically that's unmaintained,
Uh-huh.
and it will take you to Tuolumne Grove.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It is about 9 to 10 miles round trip.
Okay.
There has been bear sightings and mountain lions, so just keep your eyes open if that's what you decide to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It is a pretty cool hike.
Okay. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Have fun and be safe.
Thanks.
We are here at Richard's. He invited us and our neighbors for dinner, which was very nice. And let's see what he has.
I definitely recommend
Yum.
this restaurant.
Wow. This looks amazing.
Look at this.
And
This is I'm gonna make it on the YouTube channel.
we're gonna make you famous.
He's the cook.
Thank you for inviting us.
So we have a little buffet here.
Awesome. So we were gonna ask you what this represents.
Oh, Quo Vadis it's Latin, and it asks the question, where are you going? And then if you look at my license plate, it says, go gone.
Go gone. Simple as that.
It doesn't matter where you go, just go gone.
Go
and
gone.
Whoever which way you go, you're there. So
Nice. Well, this looks amazing. Thank you so much.
This is
Thank
very,
you.
very precious.
please go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is
Let's see, I
lovely.
think this one is mine, I think.
Yes, it is.
And this one is yours and it's empty, and that's not a good thing. Harney Lane, it's in Lodi, it's one of my favorite wines.
nice.
Yeah, Lodi.
Sweet. Here's
Cheers.
to meeting new people.
All right.
Yay! Salute.
Lamp on.
Yeah, thanks for squeezing out the very last drop. Good morning. It's Friday of Memorial Day weekend, and we're headed out to go for a hike. But first, we're going to stop by Rainbow Pools and see how the water is there. I bet it's really crazy right now. Then we're going to go to Long Gulch Ridge Loop. It's a hike in the Stanislaus National Forest. Found it on all trails, having to be a little bit creative because Yosemite, the road 120 into Yosemite's closed, so we're exploring other areas. So we'll check that out. Then we're going to end up at the Iron Door Saloon, which is it claims that it's the oldest saloon in California. Hey, we went there a few years ago, and man, I had the best burger ever. So we're going to go give that a try too. So it should be a good day.
Stopped at Rainbow Pools, which normally in the summertime you can come and swim, but not now. It is a lot of water. And there's a rock here that people normally jump off into the pool there. What do you think?
It's amazing. We were just here 3 years ago and sat on the peaceful side
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge, but that part's underwater now. But this is the same river that goes right in front of our campsite. South Fork of the Swan.
Yeah, if you've ever been here in the summertime when you can actually get in the water here.
So it looks like this trail is open to mountain biking too, horses and hiking.
Well, we found this great Forest Service road from Rush Creek.
Rush Creek Lodge, yeah.
Yeah, Rush Creek Lodge. We've gone about 7 miles out and now we're turning around heading back. It's been a great road, not too much climbing, and you can see it cut along the ridge there.
Yeah, it's been a great road.
So it's all about, 3%, 2%,
Yeah.
0.
Could have gone further. It's also bear country. We've seen evidence of bears, so that's a little freaky, but we have our bear spray.
Pack and bear spray. Makes you feel a little better.
A little bit. All right, let's get back on the road. Yeah, I think it's a bear too. Bear country.
Be pretty tight for a trailer, huh?
Yeah.
But maybe.
But thank you so much for your hospitality and your cooking and
Wonderful. Do I get to give you a hug goodbye?
absolutely. Thank you.
I'll take one too.
Good, you're a hug guy, so am I.
I'm learning to be, so that's good. You've made this stay very special.
Well, you know what? We're gonna do some more glamping together. I guarantee that. So.
We'll let you know when we... Good morning. What day is it? Spa day. We are going to Rush Creek Lodge, which is only 4 or 5 miles up 120 from us, and they have a day use situation where you can pay $60 and you get to use their spa, all their spa room, which has like steam room and Himalayan rock salts, sauna and jacuzzis, and also their pool and their Wi-Fi. So we're looking forward to a day at the spa and hanging out at the pool, and hopefully we'll be able to show some video because hopefully there won't be anybody in there that would mind being filmed. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully we'll be able to show you some of it. So looking forward to today. waterfall room. Oh my gosh.
A nice little road with some great views.
It's stunning, really. The wildflowers are in bloom. This is
Gorgeous,
a great
huh?
road.
Yes, it is.
I like it. Making good use of that bear spray we've been carrying around.
Never know.
You never know. Good morning. It's travel day. We have been spending the last 12 nights at Yosemite Lakes, 1,000 Trails, and oh my gosh, this place has been amazing. We've really loved our time here. It's probably our favorite at this point.
Definitely our favorite, yeah.
The location is fabulous. It's on 120 on the way to the west side of Yosemite, and it's 5 miles from the entrance. Unfortunately, 120 had a sinkhole in it and they're repairing it, so we couldn't get into the valley floor, but gosh, we've made definitely the most of our time here, huh?
Yeah, it's been a great place to ride and do fire roads, whether you have a road bike or a gravel bike. Lots of fire roads, lots of forestry roads.
Yeah, it's been great for
and
that.
lots of hiking too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, our camp spot here at Yosemite Lakes was amazing. We were able to get a campsite right by the river, so we just had a really wonderful place to set up camp for sure.
We spent a day hiking Hetch Hetchy, checking out some really cool waterfalls. 3 different waterfalls.
Yeah, there's actually only normally 2, but there was a 3rd one because of all of the water right now. So there's a 3rd waterfall that they didn't even name. It's unnamed. So one of the highlights too was we did spa day at the Rush Creek Lodge. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Definitely worth it if you're in the area. Yeah, their facilities are super nice. And
nice relaxing day.
And last but not least, we made some friends while we were here. So Richard is a retired firefighter from San Jose Fire Department, and Lynn and Mark were recently retired doing a cross-country RV trip. And they were
Georgia.
From Georgia, yeah. And they were our neighbors, and we were fortunate to meet them because we hung out for several nights. And Richard, oh my God, thank you so much. You've cooked us some phenomenal tri-tip, ribs, chicken. Oh my God, we were spoiled. So anyhow, it was really nice to
a lot of fun.
Meet some people and hang out for a bit. Anyway, we are getting on the road and we're headed back to our home area to spend some time with family.
And the grandkids.
Yeah, the grandkids, and we're looking forward to that. So we will catch you next time.
See ya.